Okay, on to round 15. You'd think I'd get tired of these by now, but I'm kind of happy digging through some of these for sure. Just honestly, the nostalgia's gotten me on a couple of them here and there, and then like some of the sets that I missed, like growing up and everything. But it's been a lot of fun digging back through older cards too. I'm glad that this hasn't been just 2,000-3,000 Stellar Crown cards, because I've already got like I think 71% of Stellar Crown. I don't have most of the end stuff, but I have a lot of like the commons and uncommons and stuff like that because I keep picking up the mystery lots versus going after the booster packs. But I've just been collecting the Pokédex instead of like the full arts and things like that. Because honestly, some of my favorite art's actually been some of the smaller stuff versus just the complete full arts. Though there are some really cool full arts here and there, because like I may eventually get me the base Scarlet and Violet full art for Grievard, so I can say I have pretty much all the Grievard cards that exist so far, since I got the big plushie I picked up in Japan earlier this year for it. But to start this off, Sawaddle. Hoppip. I think I finally have a Hoppip now. I love Hoppips. Yanma. I finally have the Yukimori Fungus. So that's a neat one. Execute. They look like they're having a bad time, honestly, in that card. Skidoo. Amoonguss. I have another Leafeon. Oh, also in the set, I don't know if I mentioned it, but those two oversized cards, there's a Leafeon and a Glaceon, so they're up on the wall over there. Ascarian. Dartrix. The Yukimori Metapod. Gloom. Dartrix. Tangela. Larvesta. I'm normally used to them being listed as like a fire type, so it's interesting with the grass card. Yanma. Different Yanma. Same Larvesta. Snivy. Seedot. Execute. Tatsujiri. Nestball. Rowlet. Oshawott, which this one reminds me of when me and Maskmare were playing Scarlet and Violet, especially on the DLC together, and he kept cracking jokes about the little, like, Oshawott, like, going to, like, cut people with that little shell it's got. Hoothoot. Pawniard. Yanma. Honestly, I wish he was here with me. I'd put him to work, helping me get some of these cards settled and sorted. Maybe just a little bit. Piloswine. 2 escape ropes. He might need one of those if I was getting him to help me catalog all these. Bug catcher. 2 gym trainers. 4 great balls. Gardenia's Vigor. Mystery Energy. Another little special energy card. Hisuian Electrode. Golduck. Kricketot. Ralts. Hisuian Sneasel. Misdreavus. Barboach. Scyther. That is a pretty cool art on that Scyther, though. Hisuian Avalugg. Cool looking dude. Sweet Honey. Spicy Seasoned Curry. Makes me want some curry, honestly. Bisharp. I finally have a Frou-Frou. Fletchender. Joy. Finally have me a Quilava. To add to the mix, Hisuian Heavy Ball, Fantina, Litleo, Tynamo, Slugma, Colress's Experiment, Galarian Farfetch'd. He looks like he means business. Lost City, Floatzel, Natsu, finally have an Uxie, Unfezant, Sableye, Screamtail, Boxed Order, Deerling, Totodile, Seedot, Arbok, another energy card slipped in, which puts me up to like 631, I think. No. Morty's Conviction, Iron Hands, Explorer's Guidance, Reller, Upside Down Cards, Salazzle, Granbull, Nuzleaf, Memory Capsule, that's a new one for me, Girafarig, it's a different Woobat than ones I have, another Eevee, Execute, another Electrike, and I finally can add a Spinda. I kind of like these little guys. I got a Bibarel. Oh, that's freaking cool. I'm gonna pull this one out because I've got better sleeves to put them in later. Zapdos. That's a pretty freaking cool holo right there. I finally have a Vileplume. Of all of the Oddish and Glooms I have, I finally have a Vileplume. And it's a neat little... Here, let me... That's a neat little holo right there. To add to the mix. Set that with those. Okay, well, that one I'll probably leave in there. Reverse Foil or Beetle. Darkrai. Scovillain. Reverse Foil Linoon. Finally have a normal Linoon. Reverse Foil Ponyard. Reverse Foil Simisear. Let's put them in the wrong spot. And finally, a Reverse Foil Miriam to finish that off. Zapdos is still pretty freaking cool. But yeah, another set down. That should be number 15 so far, I think. And I will see you guys in the next one.